Hello, hi, good morning. Today is a crazy day up ahead. I've got so much to do. I'm going to Pretoria, last minute. It's O'Shea's birthday. It's gonna be a chaotic day. I've got meetings throughout the day, and I've decided to make the day even more chaotic by vlogging it. So you're coming along for the ride. I've just booked a co-working space, which I've never used before. I just needed a dedicated space where I could sit down and work. And it's in Hazelwood. Hazelwood's great. Today's gonna be a super packed day. I just realized, like, as I picked the camera up, that I forgot to record the workout. So, Janae, shout out to Janae. She always sends those little, iWatch? What am I? 60 years old? Apple Watch messages. iWatch. Those Apple Watch messages, like, congratulating me. So, Janae, I expect 2 next time. So I've been working on working out. Just really trying to get into a consistent routine. I'm finding that I actually just feel good as a result of exercising. Like, I can tell there's a distinct difference in days when I do exercise as opposed to days that I don't. In my mind, I've been trying to focus on nailing the 3 fundamentals, which is sleep, nutrition, and exercise. And one's mood is linked to those. And getting into a consistent workout routine has been the most difficult. I use a really awesome app called pt1, which is totally free to use, super high quality. If they want to sponsor, that would be great. I've just been focused on enjoying it and getting into the routine so that then I can build on it, right? Which is why I've got like my little purple 2-kilogram weights as the lower set of weights in my 2 sets. I think that's kind of what I want to reinforce, the consistency and the enjoyment, so that then I can increase weight and focus on progressive exercises. So even on a busy day like today, it doesn't stop. And that's a part of getting that consistency in. We'll see how it goes, and we'll see how long it lasts. Hello, good morning everyone. How's it going? Note to self, do not decide to vlog on a day when you are already going to be running late and you know it's gonna be chaotic, because everything just takes 10 times longer when you're trying to like set up the camera for this shot, or like, you know, let me just redo that because it doesn't look like I want it to look. I'm gonna be pressed for time because I still need to drop off, actually no, not drop off, pick up some documents on the way. Got a meeting in an hour and 45 minutes, and to Pretoria it's an hour drive. I've also never been to the co-working space, so like that's a whole other thing. I'll have to check in, get Wi-Fi password, do all that sort of stuff. I think that's it. I will see you once I'm on the road. If there's anything that I've forgotten, it's gonna be a bit of a rush, but that's also always the most fun when it pulls off. just arrived at the place where I need to pick up the documents. I'm kind of on time, but this cannot take longer than 5-10 minutes. So let's see how that goes. I need to get going. So naturally, no one knew what documents there were to be collected. No one had any idea. The woman at the front desk had just gotten back from leave. So the guy who we spoke to on the phone before coming through had no idea what documents were to be collected, despite it being confirmed like half an hour ago. So I don't know if I'm gonna have enough time. I need to check how long it takes to get to the co-working space. Maybe we've got enough time to race there, and we'll see. Hopefully I make it in time for the meeting. So there was absolutely no parking. I've spent the last 7 minutes driving around looking for parking. I'm gonna be a bit late for the meeting now, just to find where I'm going. We made it. That was crazy. It's a cute little room. Love it. So meeting is over. 20 minutes, like that's it. I did all that rushing for 20 minutes, but I'm glad that I got there on time. When I said I was going to be exhausted, I'm going to be exhausted. But at least we're here in Pretoria. We made it. This co-working space, I'm going to take a little bit of a walk around and bring you guys with me. It looks really cute. The receptionist, she was super nice, and the owner who organized this room for me was also super nice, because I was like, I need a private meeting place, and he was like, don't worry, we can organize a room. People are nice, people are good. I am gonna have a little bit of a walk around. I've got some lunch that I packed, and I've got some work to do, which is not very exciting, but here we are. So anyways, just finished up after like 2.5 hours of meetings, which is just a lot, and there's a lot of more work to be done, but such is corporate life in fourth quarter, supposedly. So they say. I don't know. This is my first fourth quarter that I've experienced it, and it is awful. So there are a bunch of regulars who come in, and I can see how a space like this would be really nice if you come in regularly and have your dedicated spot and meet a bunch of cool people. Finally get to say cut on that, and on to dinner, where I might or might not fall asleep, but we'll see. Just smile. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear O'Shea. So O'Shea, how does it feel being 22? What are your words of wisdom?
Okay. To answer your question, okay, nothing's changed, right? But I've decided.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be decisive. That's my resolution.
And the first step to be decisive is deciding to be decisive. Nice.
I'll not take anything too seriously.
Good.
I'll let you know how it goes.
When you're 23, you can take things seriously. We'll check back in a year's time. So yes, I'm super tired today. A lot's been going on, and I was kind of annoyed, you know, like, there's so much, just relax, please. It's enough slices, can I have a break? And then I saw something by Tim Chiusano, I'm not sure how you pronounce his surname, the New York dude on TikTok who does POVs every day. Fantastic content. He said on his story, my cup is super full today, and I'm so thankful for that. And I was like, wow, okay, cool, fine, like, cool. That's it, like, I'm glad. I'm so grateful that I've had so much to do today. So much that I've been able to do. So much that I've gotten to do. So much work the privilege of being employed, you know, like having friends to drive to, having a car to drive in, and I just needed that kind of, that little reframe to look at it through a lens of gratitude. So